Quick thing before this video starts, I just wanted to mention that I meant to upload this video a while ago, but it got lost on my hard drive, but I'm uploading it now, so that's why I have a mask. This should be one of my last videos with a mask. Thank you. So this is the Lego movie. So, quick thing before I go into it. I first saw this movie when it first came out in theaters, and it came out February 7th, 2014, and I loved it. I remember going to go see it with my cousins. I have distinct memories of me using the washroom halfway through the movie. I don't know why that's one of the memories, but then I remember vowing to myself that never again would I go to the washroom during a movie. I remember playing the PS3 Lego Movie game, which I loved. I have my copy of it right here. See? I have my copy of it, and I played it a shit ton when I was younger. And I think this is my third time rewatching it, and I haven't watched it for like half a decade. It's been a while. But I did not expect this movie to hold up. Like, I thought it was just like a fad. But no, I honestly still love this movie. I watched it when it came out on Netflix, and afterwards I had looked at, like, before I went to go watch it again, I looked at the cast to see who was in it, because I knew Chris Pratt was in it, and I knew it was, like, Chris Pratt, I knew Elizabeth Banks, I knew Will Arnett, I knew Morgan Freeman, like, I knew most of the guys, and then I see, like, this movie is a fucking all-star team of celebrities. Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum, Nick Offerman, Alison Brie, Covey Smulders, Shaquille O'Neal, Anthony fucking Daniels to play C-3PO. Like, hold on, I'm gonna look at the list real quick. It's Charlie Day, who I love in Always Sunny. I love Charlie Kelly in Always Sunny. I have the cast list over here, that's what I'm looking over. It has Dave Franco, it has Jake Johnson, it has Keegan-Michael Key. Like, the cast list on this movie is wild. Okay, and so it's essentially about a Lego man who follows the instructions. He's a construction worker, and he lives in this Legoland. And, oh, it also has Will Ferrell. Like, how the fuck did I forget Will Ferrell? Like, if you ever play, like, the IMDb game where you have to link one guy to another, or 6 ways, or, like, 6 degrees from Kevin Bacon, this movie is a gold mine. Same with, like, This Is the End. It is a gold mine. Okay, but yeah, so essentially it's about one Lego guy, construction worker, who always follows the instructions, gets something attached to his back, and it's like a mythical item, essentially. And he goes on this long quest with people to use it against President Business. And yeah, it is a really good movie. I love this movie so much. The animation on this movie, it is a masterpiece. One of my distinct memories from this movie is I would always follow the instructions, and when I got home from watching that movie, I came home with my cousin, and first thing we did was I built a weird ship, because I love Legos. I got a big bag of Legos. I got a big tub of Legos over here. Like, this is the sound of my childhood. Yeah, I remember I built this ship where I had one like 20 by 2 pieces. I had one like this, and I had one like this, and I had chairs on one side, and it was a ship. And then I remember he built like a weird banana thing. It's a very weird memory, but it's a very distinct memory I have. But yeah, I love this movie. The animation's good. I found it surprising that it made me laugh in some bits. Like, even some, like, really stupid, cheesy blind jokes where he's just yeah, I love this movie so much. I'm surprised it held up. Like, it is a childhood memory that I'm able to preciously keep in a box as a good thing. Also, my other video just finished. I'm able to keep it in a box as a good thing, and a good memory that isn't tainted. This movie's amazing, and I'm gonna get into spoilers now, so thank you so much. I'm going to read the one page of notes I was able to find for this movie, because this is back when I took notes, and I think after this I stopped, because I didn't want to lose them. I should start doing it again. So yeah, this is what I found. Oh, yeah, okay, bye non-spoiler people. Okay, so, like, for the comedy for this movie, I remember one joke that really got me was at my age, that really got me was when he's like, "I'll be lookout," and he's just looking at a wall with Vitruvius. That joke should not have made me laugh, but it did. Or like when he's like, the last thing you need to know is like that joke. It's such a stupid, cheesy, overridden joke, but it worked for me this one time, and I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna look at my notes. I had the humor was good, the animation is amazing. Oh yeah, I love the jumping jacks. How it's one. How it's essentially 1, 2, 3. I love that. And or you'll be put to sleep. That line was great. I think I heard a whoosh. Like some of the lines in this movie are just amazing. Like the line, I think I heard a whoosh. And Liam Neeson. This is the movie that made me fall in love with Liam Neeson. Just his voice change. I love this movie so much. He's so good as bad cop and good cop because he has like the natural growl for good cop that he works really well in Taken for, that he uses really well in Taken. But just hear it to switch to "Hello everybody." I love that so much. And also, you see the quotation I'm making with my claw hands. Like Jonah Hill's in this. The cloak of Bandide was great. Vitruvius is just great in this movie. I love him so much. Oh, the double-decker coach is an amazing idea. I love that so much. I would honestly like that. Like, I mean, you'd have to have, like, kids or dwarfs at the top, so, like, the feet don't dangle that far. But yeah, it might work, or if you have it long enough. Yeah, Will Arnett in this movie as Batman is great. Like, I'm gonna watch the Lego Batman movie at some point this year, and probably the Lego movie 2, because I haven't watched that one yet. Those are both great movies, I've heard. Alison Brie as Unikitty, because I mainly know her as Annie. So Annie is, these two are essentially the same thing, like very over the top and bubbly, but with a darker side that progressively gets more and more mature throughout the movie. Like, yeah, she's great in this. She's absolutely great in this. Nick Offerman is great as Metalbeard. He's yeah. Ghost Vitruvius when he's like, ooh, and you can just see the stick. I love that so much. And I also love how many original Star Wars actors they got. Like, they got the guy who played Lando, I forget his name, but they got him for this, which was they got Anthony Daniels for this. I think they got Frank Oz. And yeah, it's great. Yeah. That's about all I have to say for this movie. I love this movie so much. It's a little bit of a cheesy ending, but who the hell doesn't love a cheesy, good family ending? This movie, it's a really good movie. Thank you so much for watching. I have Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Those are my socials. I'll put any links that I mentioned throughout this video into the description down below. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Okay, so this is my first stand-up comedy review, and I think I'm doing like 10 of these. I'm not doing a lot of them, unless it's Bo Burnham, which I'm just gonna say, oh my god, I love this guy so much. But yeah, this is for Anthony Jeselnik, Thoughts and Prayers. I just want to start off by saying I enjoy dark humor, so Anthony Jeselnik is appealing to me. When I say I like dark humor, that is not me saying I like racist, homophobic, sexist, or just any of those, or transphobic, any of those types of jokes. One of my favorite dark jokes is about priest molestation and, like, earmuffs if you don't want to hear this. What's the difference between a Catholic priest and acne? Acne waits until the boy's 12 to come on his face. And it's an old joke, but I love that joke so much, because it's fucked up. But it's not because it's fucked up, it's just, I don't know. I like that type of humor. Like, but yeah, so I really like this special. I don't know how to talk about it because, like, how do you talk about a stand-up special? Well, you really can't. Or, I don't know, you can essentially say what jokes you liked. I don't really know how to review this. I'm probably just gonna stick it on to the end of some review. But yeah, this movie was great. This special was great. Yeah, I'm gonna stick this one to the end. This special was great. I'd highly recommend it if you can take a decent amount of fucked up humor. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.